attended Princeton University, where he befriended future literary critic Edmund Wilson. Owing to a failed romantic relationship with a Chicago socialite, he dropped out in 1917 to join the United States Army during World War I. While stationed in Alabama, he met Zelda Sayre, who belonged to Montgomery's exclusive country club set. Although she initially rejected Fitzgerald's marriage proposal due to his lack of financial prospects, Zelda agreed to marry him after he published the commercially successful This Side of Paradise in 1920. The novel became a cult sensation and cemented his reputation as one of the eminent writers of the decade. His second novel, The Beautiful and the Damned of 1922, propelled him further into the cultural elite. To maintain his affluent lifestyle, he wrote numerous stories for popular magazines such as the Saturday Evening Post, Collier's Weekly, and Esquire. During this time, he traveled to Europe, where he befriended modernist writers and artists of the lost generation, including Ernest Hemingway. His third novel, The Great Gatsby in 1925, received generally favorable reviews, but was a commercial failure, selling fewer than 23,000 copies in its first year. Despite its lackluster performance, The Great Gatsby is now hailed by some literary critics as the great American novel. Following the deterioration of his wife's mental health and her placement in a mental institute for schizophrenia, Fitzgerald completed his final novel, Tender is the Night, in the year 1934. Struggling financially because of the declining popularity of his works amid the Great Depression, Fitzgerald moved to Hollywood, where he embarked upon an unsuccessful career as a screenwriter. While living in Hollywood, he cohabited with columnist Sheila Graham, his final companion before his death. After a long, torturous struggle with alcoholism, he finally attained sobriety, only to die of a heart attack on December 21st, 1940, at the age of 44. His friend Edmund Wilson cited and published an unfinished fifth novel, The Last Tycoon, in 1941, following Fitzgerald's death.
Bernice Bobs Her Hair by F. Scott Fitzgerald. After dark on Saturday night, one could stand on the first tee of the golf course and see the country club windows as a yellow expanse over a very black and wavy ocean. The waves of this ocean, so to speak, were the heads of many curious caddies, a few of the more ingenious chauffeurs, the golf professional's deaf sister, and there were usually several stray, diffident waves who might have rolled inside had they so desired. This was the gallery. The balcony was inside. It consisted of the circle of wicker chairs that lined the wall of the combination clubroom and ballroom. At these Saturday night dances it was largely feminine, a great babel of middle-aged ladies with sharp eyes and icy hearts behind lorgnettes and large bosoms. The main function of the balcony was critical. It occasionally showed grudging admiration, but never approval, for it is well known among ladies over 35 that when the younger set dance in the summertime, it is with the very worst intentions in the world, and if they are not bombarded with stony eyes, stray couples will dance weird barbaric interludes in the corners, and the more popular, more dangerous girls will sometimes be kissed in the parked limousines of unsuspecting dowagers. But, after all, this critical circle is not close enough to the stage to see the actors' faces and catch the subtler byplay. It can only frown and lean, ask questions, and make satisfactory deductions from its set of postulates, such as the one which states that every young man with a large income leads the life of a hunted partridge. It never really appreciates the drama of the shifting, semi-cruel world of adolescence. No, boxes, orchestra circle, principals, and chorus are represented by the medley of faces and voices that sway to the plaintive African rhythm of Dyer's dance orchestra.